today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails using my phone. So everything that I use, like all the apps and stuff, are all free. I don't pay anything to make my thumbnails, and it's actually super fast and easy to do. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I made two of my thumbnails, this one and then this one. I already deleted all of the photos that I used in those thumbnails, so I had to like kind of retake those pictures, so it's not going to look exactly the same as far as like the photos in the thumbnail goes, but everything else will be the same, and I'll show you guys how I did that. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first app that I use is called Canva. I use that to resize my photos, so I just go into the app, create new project, click the thumbnail size, and then just put my picture into there and kind of like resize it to the already thumbnail blank canvas. I hope that makes sense, but yeah, I only really use Canva for that. And then the other apps that I use is Fonto, Lightroom. I don't always use Lightroom. That's only if I need to like adjust how the picture looks. So I don't think that I'm going to be using that for this one, but that is an app if you want to make your picture like brighter. You can use Lightroom, PixArt, and I think that is it. Another app that you can use is called Moldiv. I think I say it Moldiv. I'm not going to use it in this video because the thumbnails I'm showing you, I don't like need to use it, but you can basically just create like a collage of photos for your thumbnail, so that is also another option if you like that style of thumbnail better. But yeah, I'm going to start screen recording and then I will show you how I made my first thumbnail, which is this one. Okay, so here's the first photo that I took. I haven't started screen recording yet, but I want to show you guys the picture that I just took a little bit ago first. So now I'm going to start screen recording, and alright, so the screen recording is starting now, and the first app that I'm going to use is Fonto. So I'm going to select camera, oops, wrong one, I'm not going to select camera, I'm going to select photo albums, so I'm going to select the picture that I just showed you. Okay, so now that I have the picture here, what I'm going to do is click anywhere on the screen and then you press add text, and the title of this video was a day in my life as a homeschooler. I'm pretty sure that's what the title was. Hey guys, so I am editing this video now, and I just realized that I put day as my life as a homeschooler in this thumbnail instead of day in my life as a homeschooler, so I thought I would just mention that. Yeah, back to the video. Okay, what I'm going to do is click font, and then these are all of my fonts. You can add fonts into Fonto by going to a website. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm going to have it here on the screen when I figure it out. And then once you get to that website, it's pretty self-explanatory and it tells you how to do it. You just search up whatever font you want, and you just download it. It goes into your files app in your phone if you have an iPhone, and then you just send it to Fonto from that app. And here are all of the fonts that I use. Okay, so for this thumbnail, I think that I'm going to use Helvetica New Bold Italic. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not, but yes, that's the font that I'm going to use. And here is the original. I don't know why it has black around it, but yeah, this is the original picture, and I actually don't know if I used the italic or the regular. I'll mess with it later and see if I use the italic regular because I'm not sure. But the next thing I'm going to do is click style, and I'm still kind of figuring this out. I kind of like forget every time I do it and I have to like redo it, but I add a black border around it. So what I do is do the alpha all the way to 100, and then width, I just kind of mess with it and see how I like it. So I have mine at 12, and I think that's good. And then I'm going to click style at the top, and I am going to mess with some things here and just see like what these things change. Doesn't really change anything, so I'm gonna leave those at 0. And then this to add like a background, or not a background, to add like a shadow. I just kind of move those around, and then what I usually do is I click the fifth one from the left at the bottom, those little A's. I click that to add like a little shadow border thing. Every time I do it, I kind of do it a different way, and like I said, I'm still kind of learning how to use this app, and it kind of takes me a while to get like this part done because I can never remember like exactly what to press every time. Yeah, and then I'm going to space it a little bit, not a lot for now. I'm just gonna do that, and then I will see how I like it when I add the curve. So first of all, before I add the curve, I'm going to move it to the center and change the size so that way it fits into the frame, and then move it back to the center. And then to curve it, you click on it and then you swipe and you press curve, and then you can curve it down, up, make a circle. You can do whatever you want. I'm just gonna curve it like maybe that much, and then I will change the size to be a little bigger, move it to the center, and I think now I'm going to go back to style and space it a little more, maybe just 30 to see how that looks. Yeah, that looks better. And then move it to the center. So once I moved it to the center, it's too big, so I have to make the size smaller, so I'm going to do that. Should be good. And then move it back to the center and then bring it up. So again, this isn't like exactly how it looks on my other thumbnail, which is right here. Oh, I just realized that the other one, I have a day in my life and not just day in my life, so that's probably why it kind of looks smaller on here. So I'll change it to just day in my life as a homeschooler, and then now I can make it a little bit bigger. And anyway, I stopped the last thought that I had. Like I said before, these thumbnails aren't going to look exactly how I did it before because that was like a while ago, and obviously I don't remember like exactly like the exact like numbers and stuff that I had for each of the exact little tiny things. But I'm just showing you guys like how I made this, and yeah. So now I'm going to add like the little subtext or whatever you want to call it. I think on the other one I just had "I'm so tired," so I'm going to write "I'm so tired" and put that style, make it black, and then I'm going to move it down to here. Oh no, the other one was up. Okay, move it up here. Okay, so now I'm done using Fonto and I just saved it. So now I'm going to go to PixArt and I'm going to upload the image that I just edited on Fonto. And this one I'm also still kind of figuring out. I am going to press sticker, and then you can search up whatever sticker you want. As you can see, I had stars already searched on here, so I'm going to search stars aesthetic, and this is the stars that I use. And I'm just going to turn it a little bit, put it up here, and just kind of like mess with it until it's kind of like the way I want it. And then what I'm going to do is click this little eraser and erase the parts that are under the words and on the words, so that way there's just stars in the corner above the words. And then I'm going to do the same thing, press sticker, same stars, and then turn it a little bit and just see how I like it. Alright, that looks good. So now I'm going to erase it a little bit and then press that little check mark, and then I just press apply and then next, and yeah, now I'm just going to press save, and then that is all that I did for that thumbnail. So now we're going to move on to the next thumbnail. Okay, so this is the next thumbnail that I'm going to be showing you guys how I did. So the first part of it is the exact same process as the last one. So I'm going to go to Fonto and upload this image that I took earlier. I just found some clothes that were like around me because all of my scene dresses are back in their bags in my closet and I have stuff from my closet, and it would probably take me so long to get everything back out. So I just grabbed a few clothes that were around me and just threw them on my bed. And so that's why the picture is like a lot more messier, because obviously this isn't going to be like my actual thumbnail. So yeah, but I'm just going to do the same thing, add text. I think for this one it's my figure skating dresses. So here's the original. So I'm just going to type my figure skating dresses. And then I'm going to change the style and do the same thing as before. And I'm going to do this, create like a little border around it, and then go to style. Oh, I forgot that one doesn't do anything. Alright, let's leave it how it was. And then it's this one. So that one, the alpha, I put all the way, and then the blur, I just kind of like see where I like it, and then I click that. Same thing that I was telling you about before, the fifth one from the left, and then I press done, and then I'm just going to make it bigger. I think the original was curved. Yeah, the original one was curved, so I'm going to press curve. I think that that's enough. No. Yeah, okay, so that should be good. And then I'm going to make it a little bigger, and then move that up. Okay, so I think that that is, oh no, that's not it. I put at the bottom, there is a lot. So there is a lot. What color is that? That's just in white. So I'm going to move it down and adjust the size. It's probably about that big, yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to move it down here. Okay, so that looked like it was good, so I saved the image, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the little like myself's at the bottom. And I only have a one picture. I don't have three because I'm not going to try on all of my dresses again, because that probably took like an hour. So I'm not going to do all that again just to make a thumbnail. So I just took a picture of myself. Upload image, photo library, and I'm going to select the picture that I just took. And then it's going to remove the background for free, and it doesn't have any like watermarks or anything on it. So now I'm just going to download, and then it gets saved up here, downloads. I'm going to use Canva. I know I said before that I only used Canva for like resizing my thumbnails, but I do sometimes use it for other things. I'm sure there's other apps that you can put a picture on top of another picture, but I'm just gonna use Canva because that's like the easiest one that I know how to use. So I'm just going to select that, and then I just put it, oh wait, I selected the wrong picture. This one. Okay, so then I just select this, and then I can make it as big as I want to, and then I just put it in the corner. And then all you have to do is save this, and then you have your second thumbnail. So yeah. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this one. So I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye.